Hello and welcome to the Department of Adult Education and Literacy. I'm here with Mandy Dwyer and Libby Budd. We are here to just go over a few things about spring semester and take any questions that you have today. So if you have a question for us, put it in the comments, or we also have our emails below, so you can always email us if you're a little shy to put it in the comments. So Mandy, say hello to everyone.
Hi, everybody.
And Libby.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see everyone.
We're so happy that you guys will be joining us this semester and will be part of the JJC community. I think we get as excited about you coming back as you do.
We miss you.
So we have questions that students ask frequently. So I wanted to ask Mandy and Libby these questions in case you're wondering the same thing. So the first one is for Mandy. What are 3 things a student needs to do to make sure they are placed in a class?
So you can always visit our webpage and see these listed in our announcements because this is new. Being online is still new for a lot of us. So you have to do an online enrollment form after watching a video, orientation, video, enrollment form, and then you have to take the test that's appropriate for your area. If you're an ESL student, you'll sign up for an ESL test, that's the CASAS test. And if you're an HSE student, you'll sign up for a TABE test. And we have that information emailed to you, and it's up as soon as you finish the enrollment form. So you can check both places. One thing you've got to remember, if you haven't seen anything about I need to take a test emailed to you, check your spam folder, because we're finding that a lot of people are getting that information, but it's going into their spam or junk folder, and so they never sign up for a test. So that's my number one point to anyone if they are looking for it and they can't find it. Don't complete a new enrollment form just to see it. You can email us as well, and we'll send that directly to you.
And only sign up for one test.
One test. Unless you're enrolling in ESL and high school.
Yesterday, she signed up for 2 tests, and I was just found out she's ready to take 2. So
won't do it twice.
No. Okay, so to become a student, I need to do the orientation enrollment form. I need to watch the video, and I need to test.
Yes.
All right. Easy peasy. All right. So Libby, what type of class options are there?
this semester, we have more options than we had last semester, so we're really excited about that. We have our remote classes, and the neat thing about that is the remote classes are morning, they're evening, they're weekend. You know, you can work pretty much anytime you need to work with remote. The other option that we have is we have limited face-to-face classes also. So if you want an ESL class that's face-to-face, you can go to City Center campus and take a morning class or even an evening class. So either one. And the same with if you want to earn your HSE or your GED, you can go to City Center campus. You can go to a morning class. You can go to an evening class. You could go to Romeoville campus and take a morning class or an evening class. So we're hoping that these options will really help you. We also have one class that's entirely in Spanish. So if you have a friend that needs a Spanish-speaking teacher, we also have that, and that is a remote class too.
There is a citizenship class in addition. You sign up through going through the same exact ESL process, and you can tell us if you only want citizenship.
Now, is that a day class, or is that an evening class, or is it a remote class?
There's only remote citizenship. So if you sign up for ESL and citizenship classes, you're going to be taking 12 hours of work every week, which is awesome. And it'll really prepare you. I know the teachers are very good at weaving it all together. But that's a lot to do, and it's a good option if that's where you're heading.
Okay, so let me just review. So I can take a remote class. So I do all my work online. I'm doing Zoom sessions with my teachers. Or maybe I found that wasn't a good option for me, and I can do face-to-face at City Center, Romeoville. I could come in the morning or I could come night. I choose. I could go to the Spanish Community Center and take Spanish GED, but you register through us. Or I can do citizenship remotely also. So lots of options.
Perfect.
And I do want to just say hello to Amanda Michelle, who says, "Hi, ladies."
Hi.
Hi, Amanda. We always like when people say hi to us.
No.
We're needy here at home. We're craving people.
We need you. Talk.
Okay, so the next question, Mandy, is how do I know what class I am in? There's been some confusion about that.
There has. So if you are signing up for spring, you've finished all 3 steps. You did the video, you signed up on the enrollment form, put all your information, including correct contact information, and then you did your testing. You got the link correctly and you went through ESL or HSE testing. You will be emailed your class enrollment information, and it'll say spring registration on it. So again, if you haven't received it, you need to check your spam folder, and then you can email us if you still are confused and haven't found it. It'll have listed your student ID number, and that's your ID number at JJC. It gets you into things like our JJC library for services. It gets you into the tutoring center, and it helps us identify you from all the other Mandy Dwyers that exist, just in case. And it also tells you your teacher and class names. The class section and teacher contact information are all on there. So it helps you first to see the email. That's a big thing, but also to help you know where I should be looking for my teacher's email. And then you can email them in advance and say, hi, I'm your student. Come get to know me.
Okay, so I'm putting all of these notes in the comments. Okay, so I should receive an email. It's going to say spring
registration.
Okay, and it will have my teacher's name or teachers, if you're an HSE, their email addresses, and my student ID. So this is an important email to save because when you get into your classes, you need that student ID for a lot of different things. All right, perfect. All right, and if you are watching us right now, go ahead and say hi to us in the comments. All right, so Libby, when do classes start?
Oh, excellent question. We have a stagger start for our classes because we're trying to meet everybody's needs. So we have a group of classes that are starting right now, actually next week, but they will be 16 weeks in length, and you can still sign up for those starting right now. So you know, we want you to get in, and right now we can get you started here within the next week or two. Okay. And then we have another set of classes that will be starting on March 1st. And then after the March 1st start, we have another set that is starting, let me make sure I get this correctly, March 22nd. Now those are 8-week classes. So actually you can start like within the next couple of weeks, or you could start March 1st, or you could start March 22nd. And so the other thing that I want to say is those face-to-face classes are starting right now, but we will be taking students into the class for a few weeks. So if you know somebody or you're thinking about it, don't hesitate. Let us know right away so we can get you in the class that you want.
Okay, so let's say I'm worried because I'm not in the face-to-face, but I can still join it even after the class has started?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Okay.
Those classes will be open to you. We do have a maximum number just for safety's sake that can go into that class. But as long as there's room, you absolutely can join them.
Oh, and that's a good, so I need to wear a mask to class, is that right?
Oh, absolutely. We do the social distancing, and we wear a mask, and we use hand sanitizer and everything to make sure that everybody stays safe.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Well, ladies, you have a lot of students contact you also, and we're always happy to get those. You can call us also. But is there anything else that you've noticed that a lot of students are asking about that we should mention here?
Probably say don't expect to have class on January 18th because that is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So you will probably have contact with your teachers who are asking, when can we all meet on Zoom? What is the time that's good for you? And they'll usually give a variety of options. And if not, there's still the capability for you to see the recordings of class times and still do the work alongside your class. So look for information from your teachers. If you've already signed up, you've gotten your email and you're just anxiously waiting, it's okay. They'll probably be in contact very soon, if not the beginning of next week. But don't expect to have class on that Monday.
And if they don't email you, email them.
Don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated about signing up for a class either. Mm-hmm. If you get in there and you're like, oh, I'm so confused. Oh, I'm not going to do it. You're looking at 3 women who are sitting by a phone waiting to talk to you to help you register for your class online. Yep, see, here's mine. Call me. So call us and we will help you with registration. So don't be intimidated by that because we know it's new for everybody. It was new for us.
Mhm.
So we understand why you might be a little intimidated, but we're here to help you. So don't be intimidated. Just give us a ring and we'll help you.
We will. All right. So our emails are there. I'll put our emails and phone numbers in the comments after we're done here. Email us, call us. If we don't call you back right away, call us again.
Mhm.
Okay?
Please.
Or email us again. Yeah, sometimes we get a little crazy with work, but you are our main priority.
We will
Absolutely.
get back to you. Mhm. And share the news with anyone who might want the help. We're here to teach the computer skills now too. That's kind of part and parcel.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to
Oh,
come.
exciting. That'll be
Oh,
fun.
Alondra's here. Hi.
Hi, Alondra.
I'm pretty sure she's in a class, so that's good news.
Maybe.
Because I think I've seen her on Zoom before, maybe.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to share this video with friends and family so they have all the information, please feel free to do that also.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you around virtually, but we will see you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.